Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is your friendly neighborhood farmer Raznac. We are back on No Man's Land for the last time. This is going to be my last video of the Let's Build here on No Man's Land. Just a few little things we're going to do as we look at the dairy farm here again. I'm just really happy the way this turned out. We're just going to do a couple few things. Putting in some windmills along this ridge here and some kind of roads up along those to the windmills, and then I'm going to try to make like an ATV park. I don't know how well it's going to go. We're going to try. It's all we can do. We can try and see what happens. No promises though. Absolutely no promises. Okay, so first things first, let's just start putting in some windmills. Let's say I went ahead and went onto the mod hub. And where they at? I think they're under miscellaneous, if I remember right. Let's see if they're here. There were. Yep. So we have like a great big one and like a medium-sized one. I think I'm going to use a few of each. Oh my. Let's go up here. The hard part is I don't know what they look like. As in, I don't know how they're turned, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this little green shed in the front. Right here. Yeah, I think we'll leave the green shed like in the front, and that's where we can like carry the road to here and there. The question is do we want the great big ones? Let's go with these. I want them all to be kind of the same size. That way when we place them, at least we know the model is pretty much the same, because I kind of want it to be fairly straight. Yeah, we'll drop one there. And drop another one here. And then just going to put a few of them in here. Put one up here. Maybe that's it. Yeah, because up here on this, that's all we'll put for the windmills. Maybe one more. No, I like that. We'll just do a few. Just do a few. Because this hill right here, this belongs to the dairy farmer. You know, it's just his hill. He's been clearing off slowly. Eventually, this will be another hay field or something. That's what my thinking is. Just put like 4 of them in there. Yep. Pretty easy. Not hard to do at all. And let's get us kind of like some dirt paths so that the service trucks and stuff can get up here. Because in real life they would. They'd be up here working away. Probably need to level that. I'm not going to though. I'll do it here later. Just going to kind of rough this in. Now this is where the service guy comes when it's time to come fix the old. Just roughing in a road here. It doesn't have to be like really big. Tempted to do like gravel. So we haven't done gravel roads yet, but yeah, whatever. Let's just put this in. Just a roughed in kind of road. Oh, we definitely got to level that. Definitely gonna have to level this down. So that looks kind of weird. Jutting out there. Just a little weirdness. Keep forgetting my button. It's X. There we go. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm thinking like, how do I do this ATV park? Just don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it, and I can't think of. I'm gonna put it. I got these ramps. It's called Fun Ramp or something like that. It was in the in-game mod hub. I'm gonna try it out. See how it looks. It's called Fun Ramp. I'll come through here. And clean all this stuff up. muddy all this road. We'll do all that here later. That's kind of it. I mean, that's just pretty much the gist of it. Just a little wind farm up here. And then I thought what we could do is just bring this road over. This old dirt road. The more I do this, the more I wish for like more textures and different stuff. You know, I wish there were textures that were already blended, you know, to look like an old gravel road. Has some random, you know, stuff. Because you're really limited on what you can do in game. I don't know about GE. It seems like in GE you can layer your textures a little better than you can in game. Because if you look here, you get these little like areas where it doesn't, almost triangle like. That's my only complaint, really. I guess you can call it a complaint about the in-game painting. It definitely could be improved. See, like this. Like, why do I have to keep going over this? It's almost like sometimes the game has a hard time registering the paint. I don't know. But then again, I think we've broken it. I'm going to play around. On Discord, a gentleman named Terraformer told me to get into the XML and make all the placeable items non-sellable. And that may free up some room in the shop. But what I'm getting is, I looked at my logs. When I go to sell something or buy something, I'm getting a memory error. So I really think I've ran out of. I don't know. I have 16 gigs of RAM, so I don't know if that's. Maybe if you have more it is, but maybe the actual game. I just have so many placeable items. The game itself is just is struggling to be able to keep up with all the items. It's just it has to go through such a long list that the game is just timing out. I've had it crash a couple times. So despite how much fun this was, it was a lot of fun. I think we've kind of reached the limits of what the game can and can't do. I think if you edit a map too much, you're going to start running into some problems. Yeah, there we go. Here's our little wind farm. I think it looks pretty cool. I just wanted something kind of like some distant scenery. That's really what this is. It's just more like a distant scenery thing. Of course it generates income, but at the same time it just kind of looks cool from a distance. Just kind of breaks up the horizon a little. Way out there that'd be kind of cool, but those are pretty neat right here. I tried narrowing up the roads a little because, man, a lot of people want me, they're like, narrow the roads. And I've been trying here and there to narrow the roads. Again, the only problem is anything that's not a straight line, it's just really tough because you get these angles. Like you can't, it's really hard to get it like a smooth straight line unless you're straight on a 90-degree line. Like if you start going in any odd, 90, 180, 270, 360, you can get these really, really straight lines. Anything other than that, you just get like these kind of weird looking triangle jutted kind of stuff. But yeah, I made the roads a little bit smaller. I'm not too worried about it. Again, the hard part is these interchanges are big right here, so that kind of looks weird right there. That looks like really, really weird because it's not concrete. There's a line in the dirt. It looks weird to me, at least. But yeah, I'm gonna play around with the XML when I get done with it and see if I can get the save game to where all this stuff that we've placed. See, that just, it's now that kind of looks even weirder, but whatever. All the stuff that we've placed, I'm going to make it non-sellable. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make all this stuff non-sellable and see if it game loads up better. See if we don't get the hang-ups in the shop and all that craziness. All right. Next, we want to put in, like I said, a little ATV park. So I went ahead and cleared like a little path off the corner here, off of this way, and we're gonna kind of go up this way into the woods, or through the woods to let's just kind of put a rough road in. A little place of business up here. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make an ATV park. No promises. This may turn out absolutely horrible. I was gonna try to use that mud mod, but man, it just, I don't know. It just looked overly complicated, and then it said something about like if you want to take it out, you have to do a whole bunch of stuff so that your game save works. I could be wrong. See, my game's starting to, lot of stuff memorized in the memory. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's our little road up, kind of around the stones here, up this way. And like I said, we're going to make an ATV park. That's what we're going to do. All right, first things first, we need a little office for our park. We've got a couple offices, thanks to Mr. Jim. He always comes up with some pretty cool little stuff. We'll just use this old yellow one here. Only thing is, this is going to be kind of weird. I guess I can kind of move it up a little. See what happens. That's not too bad. We can fix it. We can fix it. Yes, we can. X. And now it's all weird looking. Dang it, Raz. Bring this out some. There we go. Let's do that. Corner of the building floating anymore? Nope, it's safe. Corner of the building is safe. I think I'm trying to think, how can I want like a parking lot. Kinda having to get creative here. Creative with the terrain editing tools and such. Just kind of cut in a, not a big parking lot, doesn't have to be huge, just kind of nice small one. We'll make this really big. Kind of smooth all this out. Yeah, that's not too bad. Really, it's not. It's not. It looks pretty good to me, at least. Looks good to me. Bring this up. Kind of rough in a little spot for everybody to come park. Whoever wants to go out on the trails and such. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know why. To be honest with you, and this is going to sound kind of crazy, I'm getting kind of bored with Farm Sim right now. I'm hoping the Alpine DLC makes it better. I really do. It just, I don't know. The game itself, it's just had a really long run, and I've been playing it for thousands of hours, just like all of you guys at home. I mean, I know I'm not the only one, but man, the game's just, I'm hoping this DLC makes it fun again, because it's just getting kind of, I don't know, long in the tooth, I guess, is the word for it. What they say, long in the tooth. Bring that down, because that pavement would be up on the hill like that, would it? There we go. Just a little spot there for the ATVs. Now, let's put in a ramp. Put in a couple ramps. See if we can get these ramps in. I'm gonna try. No miracles. I don't expect any miracles here. There it is. Fun ramp. And I was hoping to find like a fairly level spot up here at the top. And I kind of have an idea here, and it's probably not going to work at all. This is going to be just awful. And like I said, a complete failure. And you guys should all hate me forever because this is not. I'm going to try to make a jump here. I'm going to try to make a jump. And I have no idea. I'm thinking probably. I mean, you don't want it right next to each other, right? But I guess we need to lower this a little. You think we could jump that far? Let's push the limits. Boom. Let's try that. Gosh, it's even off a little. Oh no, that's not going to be good. All right, who cares? We're going to make this work. Where's our dirt? Need our dirt road for the. We'll kind of bring dirt through here. So first things first, maybe like a little staging area here. Then I don't know. I really wish the terrain tool worked better, where we could maybe really rough this up, you know, like put in different. Come on, game. Get too close to the edge, it freezes. Add like bumps and rough little ridges and all different kinds of stuff. Let's see, let's bring this one. Who knows? It's just going to be like a. Because we kind of want the jump. Let's see. Is that long enough? We're going to find out. We're going to test this here in a minute, I promise. That's why we're going to test this. Let's bring this. Yeah, let's bring this down this way. I mean, in real life, you'd probably have like other trails, and like right here, if you like in your game, you could put a mud pit. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to use that one mud mod, but I just don't. It just seemed really kind of, I don't know, complicated to me. But then again, I'm a simpleton sometimes. Put like a path around the trees here. Then another one kind of up through. Down through these trees. There we go. Because this is all of our hayfield over here, remember? It's down this way. I don't know what I'm doing. You can kind of go a couple different ways here. Kind of just around the rocks, exploring. Just out for, you know, different trails. I think what I'll do is I might, or what would be really cool is you come in here and plant a whole bunch of trees instead of placing them, and then over time the trees will grow. and kind of change the look of it. I think that'd be pretty cool to come up here and plant a bunch of trees, maybe some poplar and different stuff like that. You know, this is the people that live there are going to hate this place because it's going to be so loud. They're going to be like, this is awful. So kind of, like I said, kind of like this, just a real simple little track you can get out here on the Mahindra, or any other mod that you want to use. You can use it. You can kind of, maybe this path splits 3 ways, and then just kind of bring it down and around. But yeah, again, the terrain tool, it'd be nice if you could add like some rough edges and some bumps and, you know, some dips and some mud pits and all that stuff through here, some ruts. Because when I've been four-wheeler riding and stuff like that, there's always like ruts and down trees, and you know, it's just a mess. just some areas are just an absolute mess, and that's what makes it fun. You know, is trying to do it like this. I don't know. It's not the best thing in the world, but it is something. All right, where's our Mahindra? Let's give this a shot real quick. We've been at this 20 minutes. Again, this is the last episode of the Let's Build. I doubt it. I was going to say I might do another one, but I don't think I am. I think I'm kind of filled up the map. And I'm really happy with the way it's built. The only problem is I hate that I've kind of broke the game. I've broke it in the fact that you can't... Oh, easy killer. You can't... it's really hard to buy and sell stuff right now. The game kind of locks up. Sometimes you have to like close it down permanently. Sometimes it doesn't. Like, really what we need is we need trees here. Like, we got to put some more trees here along this line. And again, what I would do is plant them instead of place them. I've placed way too many trees. All these trees, almost, I mean, so many of them are placed. It's ridiculous the amount of trees that were placed. Yeah, here's our little ATV park. Like I said, it would be really cool to rough this up. I know on some of the guys, they roughed up a bunch of stuff and it looked really cool. See if we can do this jump. I'm gonna find out what happens. We're gonna find out what happens. I don't have my steering wheel plugged in. It'd probably work better with this my steering wheel. A little bumpy bump here as we swing around. Oh, that didn't work. Farm sim physics at its best. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Okay. Not too much, actually, right? Too much. I'm trying to... Let's see if we can get this just right. Alright, that is fun. I gotta say it. That is kind of fun. Do it one more time. Oh! But that's just kind of something you could do. Again, all this build, everything I've done here, all my building, I mean, everything I've done, it's really just to help maybe give people ideas on what they can do on their farm, different ways they can kind of bring their little world to life. Just enjoy the map. You don't have to use No Man's Land. No Man's Land's great because there's just so many different ways of playing it. Alien Jim did a great job. Okay, we're gonna get a full head here. We're gonna clear this thing by like 50 feet. End up. Oh no! And we land right side up. It's perfect. Excellent. Amazing. But yeah, that's just kind of, you know, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be creative. You're supposed to just be silly and have a good time and enjoy the game, and that's what it is. And I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I've had a lot of fun making it. Really, really have. This is going to be my last farm sim video until, well, a couple days really. When the Alpine DLC comes out, I'm going to be playing that. I'm going to do a Let's Play on the Alpine DLC. In December, we'll start up Hofbergman again. Outside of those two, I really don't have any plans for farm sim. I really don't. I need to get back into fishing. I just haven't had time. Life has just been really, really crazy busy. Doing some like home remodeling, and it's just a lot going on, and I just haven't had as much time as I would like to be to play video games, because I love playing video games, but you know, when I sit down and play video games, I can't get anything else done because I get sucked into this world and I can't get away. But yeah, I really, really do hope you've enjoyed this series. Thank you guys for all your suggestions, your comments, your support. I do appreciate it. If I'll like I said, I'm going to get in. I'm going to mess around with the XML somehow to make all items non-sellable, and hopefully that takes them out of the garage. We'll see. I may break my game even more. But if I do get it to work, I'll put an announcement in the community tab with a link to that map. That way, if you guys do want to play, you can jump in here and play, and it'll actually work for you. Because like I said, as it sits right now, here, I'll show you. Prime example. Hit garage. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And yeah, it's not working right. See, right now it's nothing. My game may have actually just locked up. Very well could have. It's been doing it. It's so much stuff to go through that right here. Warning: performance emergency garbage. Memory went. Usage. See, I'm getting some timeout errors and some other stuff. It's kind of bad. It's not working right. And I really think it's because I put down so many placeable objects. Absolutely so many placeable objects. I've broke the game. Yep, we broke the game. Alright, yeah, I'm going to play around with it. I'll put a link in the community channel if I can get it to work. And that way you guys can, if you want to play the map, you can enjoy it. See, it took us that long to get to here. And then say we want to return that. We return it. And you're just waiting again. And you could see the frustration. Like, you would do this once or twice and you're like, okay, I'm not doing this crap. You know? And try selling stuff that you've placed. Oh my gosh. First of all, finding it. Because there's, 1,000 items in the placeable section that have been put down. Thousands of items. Okay, so here we go. And that's how long it took me to return an item from the shop. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Till next time. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.